What's going on? It's Jason Heath. We are taking a look at a very cool new piece by Michael Kurth. It's called Charles at His Leisure. It has a great dedication, and it's available now in our sheet music store. You can check out the link below. We're going to listen to me play it. We're going to listen to Michael play it, and I'll talk through some of the things I think are really cool about this piece. Let's dive in. All right, let's check out Michael playing this piece. He sent along this video. Very cool. I love his playing and his writing. I'm just a big Michael Kurth fan in general. I took advantage. You may or may not have noticed that there is a B in this, and you may or may not have noticed that I have this low B extension, so I just couldn't help but in measure 3 doing B there and this D there. So I get this like, oh, it's just fun to play. You obviously do not need a B to play this, and you'll see where Michael plays it. But let's dig into this and hear Michael play his own piece. So you'll see he's doing some of these harp kind of pizzes too, I guess you could call them. Like we're plucking multiple strings at the same time, just kind of like a harp player would do. And you can also roll this, of course. It just gives a good kind of different sound. You know, they're both cool, but I think I'm doing it kind of like Michael's doing it. There's the... You can just get these nice slides. And there's where I open my B back up. And I go. So this is just an excellent, first of all, it's a cool piece of music. It has made it now into my regular rotation, so I'm going to play this live one of the next times I play live. And it's almost like a game. How many of these strings can you keep ringing at the same time? So like where Michael kind of was, if I go after A, like the third bar, I have my little cheater thing for the B, and then... Can I keep this B ringing at the same time? It's sort of just like a game of how much resonance can you keep going with your bass. And great technique for these kind of extended, very guitaristic. If you play any fretted instrument, you'll kind of know these moves, trying to hold down multiple notes at the same time. It's really good just for your hand position, in addition to being a cool piece of music. section, building. So that's like level 1 challenge of getting these like minor 6th, tritone, minor 6th, 5th, and then back to the open D. So for me, and there are many places you could do it too. I'm doing it where Michael's doing it, but you could play the F sharp and the D here, if that's a little more comfortable, and you could even stay there. Part of the fun of this is there are no right or wrong answers. They're just different ways of approaching this. Now, very kind of Freddie Green almost. Yeah, playing. Isn't that cool? Those are really fun. And when I first pulled this piece, I was like, well, that's going to take a while to learn. I'm talking about measures 23 and 24. So you got this, and then you've got this, and then you've got this. And I'm doing slightly different fingerings than Michael. And then I did that. And then you get this 5th plus an octave. So like kind of back to the opening, but an even elevated tessitura. Is that the right word? So very cool. These do come faster than I was expecting, these chords right here. And they're really fun. They're really interesting. Yep, so he does it similar to me. I decided just to be extra whatever. On the last bar, I went and then I plucked right there, just to kind of be a showman. But anyway, lovely piece. I really have enjoyed working on this, and I can't wait to play this in person. If you'd like to learn more about Michael's work, check out this video we've got linked up. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next one.